And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Vinicius! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Nusair Mazraoui. Sané has it. Kane. And Valverde. Toni Kroos. That's useful play. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Upamecano. Now in a more than decent position. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. A free-kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, he's given us away. And he's broken free. Surely. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Leon Goretzka. They've regained possession. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And he's through here. Ball is loose. And what a magical save it was. Keen to take it short here. Rodrigo. Can he put it in? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics.
It could be for Sané. Surely. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And a Bayern throw coming up. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. It didn't clear the wall. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Well, opting for the short corner. Course. Still possibilities. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Mazraoui. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. An effective challenge. It's a weighted pass. Can he take the chance? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, no damage done.
Well, Bayern thought that was the moment they were going to edge in front, but what an excellent save it was from the keeper. He's
a real opening now. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Upamecano. This is Coman. Alphonso Davies. And Kimmich. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Vinicius Junior. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. Fran Garcia. Rodrigo. Now with Vinicius Junior. And the flag has gone up, offside. Manuel Neuer. Acres of space afforded Bayern. And Harry Kane might do damage. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And threading it through. Kane. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And played in by Kimmich. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Pressure applied. Coman. 1 minute of stoppage, and he might be through here. And it's there for him. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. That is that for the first half here. Well, Joshua Kimmich has struggled to get into this game. Not really had the impact we would have. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Musiala. And it's a quality pass. And the flag does go up, offside. Well-timed tackle. Alaba. Oh, It's a superb challenge. Very timely. Vinicius Junior. And intercepted it. Harry Kane. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? Opportunity. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And a short corner, let's see. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Over the middle in the direction of Leroy Sané. Kane. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Musiala. And playing it through. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. An important interception. Joshua Kimmich. Promising move this from Bayern. Goretzka! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Toni Kroos. And now Rodrigo. A very good tackle. Musiala. Well, a really good run. Kane. Harry Kane! And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. Toni Kroos. Mendy has it. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. They might be able to get in now. And Coman's in here. Oh, but denied! Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And still an opportunity. Good piece of defending. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Vinicius. Has a go. And a fine stop. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The corner from Kimmich. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Another corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Opportunity here. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
This to make it 1-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Nicely timed tackle. Leon Goretzka. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Musiala. It's with Kingsley Coman. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Goretzka. Shaping to shoot. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Valverde. Alaba not given a moment's peace. Fighting strongly to win the ball. Sané. Mazraoui. On to Kane. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Trying to open up the defence. And he might be in here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Mazraoui. Now with Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Real Madrid regaining possession. Intelligent threaded pass here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Good weight on that pass. Can he play it in? No nonsense clearance. There's the cutback. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And fed forwards. Managed to get it out of there. Davies. Played into the centre. Spot on with that tackle. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. A real opening now. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Sané. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And a tidy challenge. Kane. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Given away by Bayern Munich. The first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior, able to skip past his man. Opportunity to take the lead, and a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Kim Min-jae. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. There to take it away. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Might be a chance here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Valverde. This is Alaba. Rodrigo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Sané. Oh, that's it. Goretzka! No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Fran Garcia. This is Kroos. And he's in. And Bellingham. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Noussair Mazraoui. And Bayern finding space on the flank. And sent in by Sané. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Vinicius Junior. Kane. Well, very effective play in possession. Davies. Now with Sané. Mazraoui. Played into the box. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. And the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Noussair Mazraoui. They need to get tighter here, using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Musiala. Now Harry Kane, and showing fine vision. This could be the equaliser. It's still alive, and eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
A foul, but advantage Bayern. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin to level the match. And now he must score. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Alphonso Davies. It's with Kingsley Coman. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Thomas Müller. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably